You are watching a master at work.
What's up, DJ fam? It's your boy DJ ERNZ World to the World. Mixsho DJs back with another tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be going over the chirp scratch, right? So I'm going to get your chirps up. It's a little bit tricky, but let's get into it. So it's called the chirp because of the sound it makes, right? Whether you're going forward or backward, it sounds like a bird. That's why it's called the chirp. Now, the mechanics are a little bit tricky when it comes to chirp, so pay close attention, right? The key off top, I have to say, keep in mind, you have to be able to chirp from an open position or a closed position with the fader, right? So if I'm going back, let's say I started in the sound, right? And I wanted to go backwards on the chirp, I would start closed and I would move the fader open as I move the vinyl back, right? So it sounds like this, right? That was slow, but if I did it fast, one more time, close fader to open, start in the sound and come back. See that? And look at the waveform. I come all the way out of the sound. Some people call this a tip scratch also, because I don't go too far into the sound, right? I kind of stay at the top of the sound. So one more time, if I started in the sound, just watch and listen. Back, forward, back, forward, back. Now, if I'm at an open position on the fader, I got to be able to chirp forward from this open position to closed, right? So watch. To me, that's one of the harder things to do. Once you're practicing, you'll see what I mean, right? So let's bring it back to the top of the sound, right? I'm open, and I'm gonna push forward on the vinyl, and then I'm gonna close once I hear the sound, right? So one more time, right? If I go back, right? Now pay close attention to that waveform. You see, I'm not really, I'm going into the sound. Like if I need to go backwards, I'm in the sound, but I'm not all the way in the sound, right? I can get my marker to about 12:30, right before 1 o'clock, and I can. Also, remember your hand is gonna stay on the platter at all times if you're doing chirps, right? Because as you pick up speed, so that sound that you're hearing is me doing that chirping, chirping from a closed position to an open position and repeating. You're just hearing that fast. So another tip I usually give when dealing with chirps is knowing where you start and where you end, depending on how many times you go forward and back. So an example would be if I just left the fader in the middle, right? And I went back, forward, back, forward. If I use the fader, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? So if you do 4 movements, you're gonna end up in the same place that you started. If you do 3 movements, you'll end up in the opposite place, right? So 1, 2, 3. See that? Let me start in the sound one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3. So if you're doing it to the beat, it'll be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you did 4 movements, it'll sound like this. If you started on the inside, you should be ending back inside the sound, right? So it'll be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you heard those same sequences a little bit faster, it sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did 3, it sound like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so pay attention to those movements. Of course, start slow, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also start at the top of the sound, right? You don't have to start in. I would say practice both ways. So if you started at the top of the sound, you want to start open and go 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? And I'm ending right back where I started because it's a 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're chirping from that open position, which is the tricky part. Y'all are gonna see once you start practicing. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 is easier than 3. That's a little tip too. Y'all are gonna see. And if you want it to go fast, just remember your fader action has to be fast. Open, close, and everything just has to be in sync still. So same movements, just faster and a shorter movement on the vinyl. When I'm going faster too, I notice I'm kind of, I'm a little lower on the vinyl versus like being up here, right? Make sure you get comfortable. Keep practicing. One other thing to know is that, if you start in the sound and the fader's closed, your hands are coming together if you're coming back. They're going away from each other when you go forward, right? So sometimes I like to exaggerate so you can really see. See that? Out, in, out, in. That's when I say out, in, I just mean my hands, right? So in, out, watch my elbows, right? Another tip, once you start picking up speed, you can cut the fader all the way, right? So watch the fader here, right? I'm gonna be cutting out the actual instrumental, so. Once you want to get into the boomerang, we'll save that for another tutorial, but that's what you get into. So those are just some quick tips when you're dealing with the chirp scratch. Just remember, it's all about fast movements, shorter movements on the fader and the vinyl if you're going faster, chirping from the closed position. If you're going back, if you're going forward, you're chirping from the open position and repeating that, right? Getting that muscle memory up. So keep practicing, y'all. Hope y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you need more exclusive DJ content or exclusive DJ resources, make sure you tap into the Mixsho DJs Discord and the Mixsho Academy. Link is in the description. Mixsho.com. Mixsho DJ salute. It's your boy ERNZ signing off. I'll see y'all on the next video.